Welcome to Layn University. My name's Conrad Layn. Welcome to Layn Turo University. My name's Conrad Layn. I'm going to give you 4 benefits of Turo Roadside policy. But the first and foremost, first rule you must follow, these 4 benefits will become your penalties if you don't maintain or upkeep your car. If your car is damaged due to your fault, like say you have low tread, say your car didn't get an oil change, say your battery dies and it's your fault, what's going to happen is you're actually going to be liable, and these 4 wonderful benefits I'm going to mention shortly are going to become your penalties, and you'll actually have to pay for these benefits. First benefit, Turo will step in and actually take care of your car if you're in the United States. Within 15 miles, if your car breaks down and they can't get in contact with you, they'll store the car for you in a nearby location within 15 miles. If you're in Canada, it's within 50 kilometers. That's a huge benefit because say it's 2 a.m. in the morning, say you're asleep, say they can't get in contact with you, you want to make sure your car's not left on the side of the road. Huge benefit. But again, if it's your fault, this falls on you and you have to pay for it. But if it's not your fault, you don't have to pay for it and you're all good to go. Second benefit is that you actually get the benefit of if your car needs to be transported more than 75 miles away and it's completely broken down, your car will be stored and transported on your behalf if it's over 75 miles away. What that means is that's very expensive. Transportation storage fees accrue by the day. So what they'll do is if it's over 75 miles away, which is pretty far from where you need it to be delivered to after it being broken down, they'll actually store it for you in a local location, and they'll tow it all the way to wherever your body shop or location, or to you, or to your home, or to your lot on your behalf. But if it's over 75 miles, you don't have to pay for the storage fees. You don't have to pay. It doesn't matter if it's with them for 8 days, 10 days, if 1 day. All that's free to you as long as it's not your fault. But that's a huge benefit, because what if the car is broken down over 100 miles or over 75 miles or far away? You want to make sure your car is not going to be stranded in a whole nother area code or zip code, So what you want to do is allow them to pick up the car, deliver it to your location on your behalf, but they can store it for you. You don't have to pay for any storage fees. The next benefit is that Turo also allow your Turo guests to get a Lyft credit, or Lyft, they'll book a Lyft for them. So if their car is broken down and they can't get home because they're too far away, they'll actually order a Lyft on their behalf, and that's what you want to do. Allow them to have a Lyft. That gives you peace of mind, so you have to pay for a Lyft. They take care of that, and again, if it's not your fault, you don't have to pay for it. But if this winds up being your fault, this might be actually on you. So you want to make sure you always take care of your car, make sure you maintain, make sure you get your oil change, etc. And then at that point, when they book a Lyft for their Turo guests, it falls on them and you're not responsible for that. Very important. And last but not least, what you want to do, number 4, is that anytime that your car is unoperational, you'll still be paid per day for the time it's been unoperational. But again, if it's your fault, that means you're liable for this, and you want to make sure that you're not liable for this, and they can actually take this out of your host earnings if it's your fault. But if it's not your fault, like say the Turo guest ran over something or got in a car accident and your car is unoperational, you still get paid for those unused days. Very important. Those are the 4 benefits of Turo Roadside Service that most Turo hosts don't know about.